ancient ruins, our fate is entwined. No turning back, no treasure left behind. Blackmore has fallen, the portal torn wide. Omu awaits with shadows to hide. Asarerak warns in a voice cold and dry. The balance is shattered, succeed or die. The jewel lies buried deep in the stone. The star of Omu, power unknown. Through jungle and ruins we seek what's concealed. The star of Omu is power sealed. One step too late, the world falls away. We'll find the star come what may. Come what may. Through the darkness winter leaves stars burn bright. Lorilla strikes when the moment is right. Erdan reads futures, his magic divining. Reggie crafts devices in the darkness shining. Mari defends with her sword held high. Wallerton moves where danger is nigh. Tyhala prays, a lifeline to all, guiding us safe through peril's thrall. Through jungle and ruins we seek what's concealed. The star of Omu is power sealed. One step too late, the world falls away. We'll find the star come what may. Come what may. Kelly's the weaver who tempts fate's hand. With dungeons and riddles his traps we withstand. Through crumbled streets and temples we roll. The star within grasp will bring it home. The city of Omu whispers and calls through hidden halls and crumbled walls. The jewel awaits with untold powers. The star of Omu will soon be ours.
To get more information or any kind of help or anything. And you did come across one of their hovels that was besieged by some Fomorian giants that you dispatched. And they thanked you and allowed you to rest in their place, which most of you, I think, got a full rest.
Yep.
And was able to replenish yourselves And the father told you if you continue on in the southeasterly direction, he knows of a mostly intact structure that he believes was a storehouse probably at some point. That he believes he saw many pots and containers in there. A lot of them are broken, but there's still some intact. That's where he found some oil. There could be more. But he warned you that there was a pack of those two-headed demon dogs, creatures that have made a den in that area. You guys went, pfft. And you, went, they're not there anymore. They left.
That's not true. I scouted out and I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of them.
And then we went, ah.
Yeah, and then we went ahead and did it anyway.
So yeah, Erdan with his magic scouted the area and did see several of those creatures roaming around. And inside the structure, he did see some clay pots and other containers of such. And within their den, he did see this large red gem looking embedded into their sleeping area. So you guys went to the dogs and proceeded on. And yeah, as you got close, the growling persisted and they started coming out of the underbrush, standing in a very defensive, aggressive posture. And we rolled initiative before.
Yep.
You did?
So, yeah.
Yep. I thought so.
That's a lot of dogs on the tracker.
A lot of dogs.
Group them up.
So, we'll just get right into it. Wallerton.
Oh, Wallerton. Wallerton is...
Yeah, you see the dogs in the front. They're not just randomly charging you guys. They're moving in like a pack tactic. Like they're moving to try and surround you, and they're not grouping together because they go, that guy's got a fireball.
Metagaming.
No, but yeah, they don't want you to escape, so they're trying to flank and surround you.
They got pack tactics, right? Like they're dogs. Understand.
Yeah, so yeah,
Wallerton-
they're just not charging in randomly.
Wallerton's not one to put himself out there unnecessarily, so he is going to... where does the wall start? He's going to move over to the... Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Not
sorry.
left.
He runs back. There's no
Yeah.
chain attached to my leg.
Wallerton's going to run over to the edge of the wall here that's still up.
Yep.
He's going to hold an action to attack with his quarterstaff if something comes within range.
Okay. So he pulls. You always have the spear staff out. Get it
Yep.
in a.
Turns the angry face out.
And looks at it. Right. Ready.
Yeah. We got this.
Winterleaf.
Winterleaf.
Yeah, you see Wallerton move over to take up a position. He's doing the. Okay, go ahead.
Winterleaf is going to do this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Guys, I did it wrong.
Trying to do a circle. Or...
Yeah, how do I...
Yes.
How do I...
Control?
Well, there's that. This is what I wanted. Here we go. It's the small one, right?
No, large.
Big one.
We do the
Follow.
big one?
Yeah, put it into the crosshair of squares and then drag it however many feet you need it to be. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. So
In the center of the square.
yeah, so put one not in the center of the square, in the center of the crosshairs where
Yeah.
like the lines
Going
intersect.
20 feet.
So
this
then you
is,
know 20
yeah,
foot, you're gonna draw it 4 squares,
5,
right?
10, 15, 20.
'Cause that seems really
That
big.
looks big.
That's really
That
big.
one does. That might have been one you did at an angle.
It should be like this, right?
Yeah. Because if you
5,
draw
10,
it,
15, 20.
is it a radius or diameter?
It is a radius.
Okay, then that should be correct.
That's correct? Okay. So Winterleaf is going to move here.
Did you do a movement? Yep.
Yep. So yeah, she's basically just moving to the back to get a good view of this area, and she's going to bring that stone up and cause spikes to take over this area of the ground.
Spike growth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't. Yeah, there's nothing else that I need to do in this case. It's just. Oh, I gotta put concentration myself. Yeah, and so just as a reminder, yeah, the area is difficult terrain. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels. And it's camouflaged, unless any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell cast must make a perception check against the spell save to recognize it. So anyone that I can see should be able to see it. I can't see beyond it, but just an FYI. And that's it. That's my turn.
So if they see you cast
If they see me
they'll
cast
see-
it, they know it's there. If they don't see me cast it, they would have to make a perception check to spot it, because it just kind of like blends in.
I think that would depend on how intelligent the creature is too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know. I just checked that.
Because yeah, if they're animalistic intelligence, they would have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It just says any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a perception check against your spell save to recognize it as hazardous before entering it.
Erdan.
I am going to step back.
Everybody's running away.
Yep. And
You
I'm
can only
going,
go as far as that the universe allows you, which is there.
and I'm going to cast a second level Scorching Ray at creature 13. 33.
33.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Come on.
It's a hit.
Nice. Damage.
It's a hit.
Woo!
Sweet.
Striking into it, the thing's like, yeah, growling out.
It's a hit.
It's a hit. You just bombard this thing, bam, 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 bam. But it is still alive.
That's
The last hit strikes it, but it starts to yelp now. As it kind of like stumbles from that last hit.
okay, that's all I got. Get him.
Okay. Hey. Twigs. Dogs. Yeah, you see them all trying to like Missing one. Well, this guy. Well, I'll go to the next one. One of them's gone.
I was thinking
Ran
was
away.
Oh, stealth death dog.
He's like, I'm
Yep.
out of here.
Okay, so. Not sure what is their movement. Oop. So you see this one just starts running forward. It catches the edge of your spell, Mike.
Okay. Do you like, as in it, like actually stepping in it?
Yeah,
Okay. For every 5 feet, how much would you say? About 5 feet worth?
yeah, it went through like 5 feet of it.
Okay.
So you targeted
That's the one, right?
Creature
Number
three.
3?
creature 3.
Yeah. Yeah, so number 3 steps on some spikes.
We'll release Mari.
I did.
Oh,
yeah, I got it.
it continues to run. Runs at you, Winterleaf.
I figured.
Mari.
Winterleaf. A lot of dogs.
And there's more coming.
Winterleaf. Or yeah, no.
That green is my spike growth, just to let you know.
Green?
The green circle on the map. You don't see a
I don't see
circle?
No.
Does
Maybe because
everyone
he
else
didn't
see the
look.
circle?
He wasn't loaded in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
it.
weird. Because it was the same. Yeah, it was right. Yeah. Okay.
I don't.
So she casts spike growth in that area,
Yeah.
so it's
It's
you would be
Weird.
affected by
yeah,
it.
yeah. Any creature stepping in that area,
I'd be affected. Not here though.
not back here. No, no,
It-
just in
it's
that
up
circle.
here
Yeah.
somewhere?
Do you want me to read? Maybe I'll just redraw it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because he wasn't loaded in, so maybe he doesn't see it.
You see that circle?
No. Oh, now I do.
There we go.
Right there. Yeah.
Okay.
So what do you do? So you move up.
Um,
This
yeah.
slathering, slobbering death
Yeah.
dog is.
Gonna fuck it up.
Yep. You like drive your rapier into it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ooh.
A little poke.
Yep. So the thing,
look-
one of the heads turns to you.
Yeah, look at me. And I'll do it again.
Have you strike it again. Ugh.
Do better.
That's better.
Better. Great, but better.
Betterer. So yeah, so you get its attention, and as it turns, and then you drive your rapier like right between the necks. And you see the thing its rear legs buckle a bit, but it is still alive. But it is starting to yelp now too, and whine. Turns over and exposes its belly. I give. Pet me, pet me. Anything else? You hear lots of growling and snarling and.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on. No, that'll be it. That's it for me.
Okay. So yeah, you see the dogs are all running up. Glorilla.
I'm gonna take a pot shot at the dog closest to me.
Yeah, see, it took a step forward and got like a thorn, a spike through its paw.
Yelping in pain.
Yeah.
Has he gone yet? No, he hasn't moved yet.
He hasn't moved yet. He just shifted. So yeah, you'll get your advantage because he hasn't taken an action yet.
I also use sharpshooter. I'm actually running out of sling ammo, so hopefully this campaign's almost done.
Oh, you can find us. We can go to the river and find some pebbles.
Yeah, you can do rocks,
I
but
can do
they do less damage.
Well, it only does 1 d4 now. What is a rock?
Yeah, a D3.
I don't have a D3 dice.
D4 minus 1.
D6 divided by 2.
Yeah.
Or D12 divided by 3.
That's actually pretty generous. I would have did a D2.
Or just one damage.
Yeah, this is a D4 and a.
Yeah, you strike into it. Thwack.
It's good because that was a terrible roll.
They have no AC.
Oh, Sling didn't have it.
And
I mean-
didn't do it your sneak attack either, but that's okay. It dies.
Oh, Christ.
It only had 2 hit points left.
Oh, it's
Oh,
so close to
it was the
killing
other
it.
side.
Yeah.
Because Erdan shot his spell into it.
Oh, that's right. Too.
So yeah, so you like fire the bullet, and the thing's like trying to pull its paw off of the spike, and yeah, you strike it in one of its heads, and it just yelps and falls over. You run over towards Wallerton there.
Wallerton, he's in the shadows. I'll try to hide in this corner.
He didn't hide.
Nope.
But something comes within view, Wallerton. Do you strike it?
That is your trigger.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, that was a
No. No, I don't.
Make your stealth check.
I definitely dodge. Disappear.
Yeah, you see he kind of tenses for a second, and he's like, "Oh, I know you."
Greetings, friend.
Hello, keep it down.
So this thing just charges forward. So for every 5 feet, it takes damage.
Every 5 feet, yeah.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. So it like just runs right through it. And it gets caught up in the wall. You see it just slams into the wall and ends up like there.
Okay. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yep. Doing the
So
Is it considered difficult terrain too?
It is difficult terrain, yep.
Oh, okay. Then it doesn't even go that far. I think it's still about there.
It's about halfway. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3. Where did he come in from?
3. Because the total is 6, so
Okay.
let's say 3.
Okay.
So yeah, it just runs through, snapping off spikes, yelping out, snarling.
To take the ferry cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. Give me 5 Ps for a quarter.
This
Shield
one
Walrus,
runs
thanks for the
up
raid. Welcome in, everybody.
to the edge.
We're in the middle of a battle. I'll jump off the mic so you can hear the story,
You
but
see it
thanks for
stops
coming in.
and
I
its
really
two
appreciate
heads
you.
are like sniffing the ground. And it like sets a paw out and realizes that there's danger there. And it starts to find the perimeter and starts circling around it. Die.
I am gonna step forward. Oops. Not the whole map, just over there. Yeah. I'll move to here. And as I do so, I'm just gonna kind of start into a like a prayer, like a battle chant. And it's going to start with me saying, "May the radiant light be my divine shield," and I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
Okay.
We're just
Okay.
shutting down this lane 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Oh, no, I'm moving the whole map. Damn it.
I do that all the time.
So you're gonna put your circle up? Are you doing anything else? That's an action, right?
That's an action. Yeah. I can't cast a spell or anything because that is a spell, so I can't do any other thing. So that's pretty much all I can do. And just kind of telling everyone to just group in.
Don't let them
Actually,
separate you.
I'll back up. Actually, I won't step quite as far. Stop moving the map. No, maybe just a circle. Because I want to get this other dog in there at the same time.
Mhm. Makes sense.
What happened with my music?
It's kind of a
Yeah, it's
weird
kind of
spot.
cutting in
Yeah.
and out.
What the heck?
There. That's where I'll go.
Doesn't the spell center on you, though?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, me and my small maps. I don't care.
Do you
And-
do you want to sub in, Derek, for the music?
I can.
If it's cutting out, I can take it down, no problem.
We'll see how good mine works. I was struggling to. I haven't cut out yet though. It's good.
A couple times. Jeez.
Once
So this
once yours
thing-
is in, I'll pull this one out.
Saw its buddy, and again it starts to like sniff around for dangers,
Alright, it's good.
and it moves out. So you get 2 things on it, Mike.
2 things on number
4.
Nice.
You see it leaves the area of effect. This one runs forward. So far, the other 2 have been pretty. Oh fuck! These guys are danger sense. So this thing runs forward too, and you see it like it kind of stops and sniffing the ground, and it skirts the edge. Reggie.
Reggie is I said to group up.
It means run in the other direction.
Yeah. Reggie's just gonna sit here. He's gonna take a pot shot at creature 15 with a firebolt. So he's gonna fiddle with his belt buckle.
Does he shoot them from his belt buckle?
Yeah.
Pew, pew,
Yep.
pew.
Pretty much.
Got his penis pistol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you strike into it.
Heck yeah.
Dang.
Flies out, striking into it. The thing yelps, but it is still alive.
And since Reggie's a one-trick pony, he's going to actually move over here.
Okay.
And that's the end of Reggie's turn.
All right, and then the next. This one just bolts past, learning from its mates, but it doesn't learn about spiritual guardians, and it charges forward. So is it all on your turn or their turn?
As soon as they enter it. on
Okay,
their
so
turn.
creature 20, you can affect as he charges towards you. It succeeded.
What?
That's bull.
Wait, that's not in the script.
Must have rolled really well.
At 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do get +1. Okay, but it still takes the half damage. You see this one is like much larger, like stockier, heavier built than some of the other ones. But it can't attack you because it did its dash. And this one just rushes out. I don't know. Wallerton, you can take your over top of
swing.
Lorilla.
Heck
You just
yeah.
she kind of ducks down as this thing charges out.
1/4 staff swing.
Yeah. Yep, you crack into it.
Bonk.
Okay, but you get its attention, and it turns to you.
Uh-oh.
And Lorilla's in front of you. She's like, "Thanks." But the one of the heads, like you smack it, and it just, you know, like you hit a dog and it retaliates, or snarls, and the one head tries to bite you.
Waldron snarls back.
Yeah, I can't hit you anyway. It's fucking impossible. And yeah, you just get spear staff in the way, and then Lorilla, the other head, tries to bite you.
Can it see
Oh
Lorilla?
wait, yeah, sorry. Wow, she's like right on top of it, but yeah, no. You're just like crouched down in the underbrush there. The paws are like big clawed feet are stomping around. You're just kind of trying to keep quiet. So it bites out at Wallerton again.
Waldron's rodeo clowning it. He's like, "Woo, over here! Come get me!"
Fuck. So yeah, you're like, haha, look at me. Yeah, and it clamps down on your arm.
Ah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Spear staff, what the hell?
You take a whole 6 points of damage. But you must make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, Walton.
Okay, so you like the thing bites down on you and you feel this like racking pain go through your arm. And you are now poisoned.
Ooh, that's not good.
Okay, just bear with me. Reggie, make a perception check.
Reggie, perception check. Coming up. Quite perceptive.
That's not like us.
Yeah.
He's an imposter.
Hey. You from around that ruined building, you see a bunch of these dogs come charging out.
No, there's more.
No, 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 no.
Conga line.
You Cleveland? No, 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 no.
I'll call out. They're flanking us. To the left.
To the left, to the left.
You see 3 of them.
Oh, biscuits.
Get Ty to run over there and block that pathway off.
That's what Wallerton's there for.
Yeah, I got like AC 23 doesn't. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs like 20 to hit you.
So they come around the corner and backdackets, and they all like pick targets.
Reggie, no.
And it was
Well, how am I supposed to fireball that?
There's one way.
so Lorilla, you're like trying to press your back against the stone there in the bush. This thing is like, and then and Wallerton, you hear Reggie call out, "We're being flanked," and Wallerton, you turn, and you see 3 of them run from around the corner. One runs at Reggie, 2 run at you, and 1 like tries to bite you. So yeah, you like stick your foot out and just kind of kick it back, one of the heads, and then it tries to bite you with the other
Right
one.
in the teeth.
Fuck. Yeah, it just starts chewing on the wall because it can't hit anything. Wallerton, you see 2 of them are there. It's your turn. Lorilla, you see creature 16. It's like taking an aggressive stance to Wallerton, but you see one of the heads stops and it starts sniffing and it sees you.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't even see 16.
I can't see 16.
I can't either.
Oh.
He's
I guess
better
16's
stealth
got a
than me.
better stealth check.
There, that's the one.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ah! Demon dogs!
Damn it.
I thought I showed all the stealthy guys.
They have predator camouflage.
Yeah.
Walton and Lorilla both have evasion, right?
Yeah.
Evasion's for area of effect.
Yeah, that's gonna help them. If I
Yes,
get
it
And Kelly starts explaining. He's like, "Oh wait."
Actually, a great play, really.
It is.
While you're
I
doing
don't
like
think
those
I've
videos, the wizard casts fireball.
I don't think I've actually fireballed any party members before, but this might be a first.
Wallerton, what do? You feel
Wallerton-
weak, like your
Yeah.
body aches, is racking with pain.
feels danger
Feels
of a
like-
fireball coming.
Feels like you're growing a giant baby in your belly.
Spidey sense is tingling. Wallerton's going to strike out with his staff at creature 25 again because he already heard it.
You just do that. I'll get to you in a minute. You get
Oh, yeah.
disadvantage, right?
Disadvantage, yeah.
You still hit.
Oh, jeez.
They have no AC.
Yeah, like AC 12 or something.
Exactly, AC 12.
And then
Okay, so you like, you just must try and muster up all your strength.
swings one more time with the quarterstaff.
You lose the 20, but you still hit.
That's all right. Hit's a hit.
Mhm.
And then it's bonus action for an unarmed strike, right?
Yeah, so then you bring your foot up to try and kick it.
Or you can use a key and get flurry.
Nope, he gets a 1.
I got a 1.
Roll it again.
There's the other.
Okay, so yeah, you go to kick out, and the pain, like your body just isn't responding, and you just kind of stumble forward. You kind of drive spear staff into the dirt, just narrowly missing the knee of Lorilla in the bushes.
You make
To
a
hold
gurgling
to hold
sound.
yourself up, yeah, and you kind of like throw up from the poison.
Oh, God. I shouldn't have had that last breakfast burrito.
Winterleaf,
With number
you see some
3.
comrades over there like got besieged by.
Yeah, I see us kind of getting piled up on. Number 3 come running at us, and Mari stabbing at it but not being able to put it down. I bring out that tablet again, and this light shines to my hand, and you see these spikes kind of just grow out of my hand, like claws, like these big long claws. And I'm going to use Primal Savagery and slash at the at number 3 in front of me here.
Okay. Is this just an
my
ability?
It's just
like
a
druid
cantrip.
ability?
Yeah, it's just a cantrip. It lets
Sounds a lot
me
cooler than a
basically
cantrip.
it lets me do a melee attack, which is what I'm after. So
Okay. So these Wolverine claws come out. Yeah, and you like flash into it.
yes,
Drop
Take
the
ferry
thing.
'cause
let's
it-
go.
and in those days,
Yeah, it didn't have much
Nichols
left.
had
Oh no, it had
pictures of
lots of hit points
bumblebees
left. You
on
just
'em.
murdered it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really brought that down. Oh, it was almost dead.
It's like all that. Yeah, and so then I just kind of hold my ground. I got those claws coming out of my fingertips, and
Okay.
I just shout Mari, and I point at the one in front, and that's the end of my turn. Welcome in, everybody. Question Jess for rating the channel. I'm gonna get off the microphone so you can hear what's going on in the game, but thank you so much for choosing our channel to rate.
Okay,
I really appreciate it.
Reggie. Oops. You see that one that ran up to you, tries to bite you.
Probably succeeds.
No.
No.
Yeah, you see it lunges forward and clamps onto your leg, but yeah,
Armor hole.
your armor is holding. Then the other jaws try to chomp onto you. Apparently I can hit Wallerton, who's impossible, but I can't hit you guys. Yeah, they both snapping. You're like, I don't know, you didn't have your weapon out.
I didn't pull my
Morning Star. So yeah, you're just like, one of your mechanical arms comes down and just kind of smacks it to the side. Erdan.
Do it.
A burning spell.
like that video of the, what's her name, that singer that does Firework. They did that song to it.
Yeah.
The wizard has fireball.
These guys are hellhounds.
No,
Not.
death dogs.
Death
Death
dogs.
dogs. Yeah.
No, their thing is their poisonous saliva.
Oh yeah.
Do I want to burn you people? Risk burning you people?
Yes, always.
Well,
Well, no,
if they
okay.
make their saving throw, they take no
They don't
damage.
take no damage, and they're both really good at dexterity.
Yeah,
Don't think of this as chase. Think of it as Erdan.
yeah, Erdan is a wizard, and if wizards get an opportunity to cast
Dan
fireball,
has never fireballed you guys before.
I believe
He's been very restrained with his
it is rule 0, page 1 of the wizard handbook. Thou shalt fireball all the time.
Target your comrades as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
Are you
right.
gonna give us like a warning that it's coming, or is it gonna be a surprise?
No, I'll be like, heads up, duck.
Yeah, this is where you need the bard in your party. The wizard casts fireball.
Nope. What a...
Yeah, chat saying I didn't ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
Yeah.
Chat, you have no heart. All right.
One.
That's not good.
All right, Lorilla.
Uh-oh.
Roll your damage.
Lorilla's like,
Oh, Lorella, you don't have evasion on your character. You gotta put that on.
I do have it. Yeah.
do you
Oh,
have
is
it
the-
enabled?
Not on
Yeah,
your,
you have
yeah,
it
it's not
enabled.
on your effects.
Fact.
Oh, interesting.
But it
Oh,
did
that's
say Lorilla evasion. Has it in the chat.
Oh, really?
Oh no, that was Erdan. Sorry.
Our Walden, you mean?
No, it says
No, well,
Lorilla versus Erdan. Yeah, evasion is there, but she failed.
Yeah, but she should only take half damage
Uh,
if she fails. Which I don't think she did.
Yeah.
I don't.
I think I did.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Fireball for Lorilla says half.
Oh, so they like built it in. It's not even a
Yeah, you don't have to actually have it.
weird.
Yeah,
about
it's
time.
there. Okay, so you like
How
generate
many
your
other
energies,
things are like that?
and that little pea flies out and
Oh,
woof. And yeah, that one death dog that came out of from the building just like bursts into flames and dies. And yeah, you see the other ones take some damage, and you see then like Wallerton's like totally pressed against the wall. Comes out. Is everything okay?
and Lorilla's like, no.
Yeah, Gorilla's coughing.
It's like like a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It's like Daffy Duck all burnt with the duck bill on the backside.
And Wallerton's Bugs Bunny doing the I'm okay.
Lorilla, next time you do what I do, just move out of the way.
Anything else, Wallerton?
Yeah. Guy will move farther away from these things.
To where?
To the side there.
Corner.
Behind
the very corner of the map.
behind Winterleaf.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Erdan's ideal position here would be everyone in front of him.
Well, I
corner
mean
of the
that's
universe.
basically where you're at.
Yeah, but there's not enough people in front of me. Directly in front of me.
To be fair, you do have Spirit Guardians and the 3 of us in front of you. I mean, that's almost a full party.
It's not enough for Erdan.
Or Dan
Mari,
cast
What
Dimension
you
Door.
heard is I want a lot of people in front of me. What I said is I want everyone in front of me.
Or Dan cast Dimension Door.
No, you need a flying device for you can just levitate up. Boots of levitation or something.
Tensor's
take fly?
floating disc.
Who's in the what now? Oh, that's a new spell, isn't it?
Sensors?
Tensor's floating disc. That's old
It's an old
school.
one.
Very.
Well, that's like even first edition basic rules.
All it is basically a cart that can carry 500 pounds and follows you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Mari, you step up.
Step up and slash this thing.
Handy.
It can't
Yeah,
carry
you
you, but it could
Drive
carry
forward.
a wall.
Yeah, your rapier flashes into it. Apparently the gods aren't with you today, Ill matter is because your radiant energy just isn't there.
Radiating. I do it again. Say a little prayer to myself. Oh,
you're
close to a 1.
Praying to yourself now?
Okay, I gotta pray harder.
Yeah. You just drive your rapier into this thing a couple of times, and it yelps out, and it starts to
Poke.
howl, but it is still alive.
I turn to her and encourage her to join in my battle prayer instead.
Fuck off, and I'm gonna rotate around it. And I'm not gonna turn my back, but I'm gonna kind of get ready just for more coming. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want them to come into the spirit
Yeah,
guardian?
I realized that after, but
that sounds like that's a terrible move. I'm all for it.
I'm all for it. No, you just got moved down now.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm staying here.
Lorilla, this creature, it sniffed you out. You see it like lunging into your concealed area as it tries to bite you. As you kind of gave yourself away even more as you cried out from the flames burning you.
He's gonna burn his mouth on my body.
Okay, so you're trying to get your footing and get up, and this thing just stomps down on you, right on your leg. I rolled a 20.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Ouch.
damage. Ooh.
Ouchies.
But you must make a Constitution saving throw. You feel the wound going numb almost instantly in pain. But you grit your teeth and manage to ward off its effects. But then the other head tries to.
Whoa. Whoa.
Apparently he did not agree with that.
But you just you just kick your free leg up and push it back, and you get to your feet, and it did not bite you. Your turn. You're in melee combat.
Lorilla's got no melee.
I do have melee.
Oh,
She has disengage too, right?
Yeah.
I think she has a dagger or something.
I do have a dagger. Yeah. I'll use
Up to
her
you.
out.
What do you do? This thing is trying to tear your leg and your arm and your head.
I'll use disengage.
Okay.
I'll move kind of around it to try to flank it. How many hits you got? 2.
If you stay within melee, you don't have to disengage.
Oh, because I was going to move further afterwards, so
Oh.
I'll make use of the disengage either way. So.
Okay.
I think Walter's got more health than I use. Or more AC. So do I get
Wait.
advantage then, since I'm flanking?
Okay, so you disengage and you move over. Yep.
Try to stab him on the way by.
You pull out your dagger, and well, it was meant to be a 7.
7 or
But
6.
yeah, you drive the dagger into it. You get your sneak attack because it's a comrade's there, plus you had advantage.
Oh.
Fuck, you just death dog, the death dog. Yeah, the thing's trying to follow you, and you just spin around it, and yeah, as the thing growls, you just drive the dagger and half your arm through its mouth and into its throat, and it dies.
There you go. That's what you get for finding my hiding spot.
Yeah. See ya. Boom.
I already used my bonus action, so I'll just stay there. Cheer on
Okay.
Reggie. Reggie, don't die.
Come on, brother, you can do it. This thing is dumb. So
Well, it's got to go one way or the other.
So, okay, you get your 3 attacks on it, Mike.
Okay.
It's going to go out from the frying pan into the fire.
Yep.
Like,
I'll
I'm
see how
coming
Mike's
for
goes
you.
first.
15.
That's all it can move. Because that's difficult terrain. So it's
And
like-
then it enters mine, which is also difficult.
2, 3.
yeah, you just tombstone it.
He's like running. He's like, and then he's like skids, like face into the dirt. Paws just like the bottom of the paws just gone.
Oh yeah, and one spike
Shredded.
was a little extra long, and it just like drove into its throat at the end, and it dies. Okay, these things are a little more wise to it. They're not so wise to your glowing whatever your thing is.
It's a moon sickle.
But it doesn't get affected as it runs up because Mari decided to go there.
Yep.
It charges at you, Mari, but it cannot attack because it dashed. Ty, what do you do?
Wallerton needs help, so I'm going to continue my battle prayer and say, Loon, guide my sword against the forces of darkness, and I will cast Spiritual Weapon over by Wallerton.
Okay.
Put it right there. Of course, I got rid of my circle, so I'll add my circle again.
If you do the draw shape instead of the hold the button down one, it'll stay permanently on the map.
There's a draw shape button?
Yeah. So it's under pointers. So you right click, go into pointers, and then you can draw a shape from there.
Ah, thanks for the pointer.
There's your thing. I don't care. It's the snake gut.
It's a snake, apparently. So with that, as soon as it, of course, forms into place, it's going to take a slash at the death dog beside Wallerton.
What's that black circle?
I'm trying to figure out how to delete it.
If it's a pointer, you go in the same menu, and one of them is delete shape, or you can do delete all shapes.
Okay.
Holy shit. So your thing strikes down on it, smacks into it.
It's still alive, which is unfortunate.
Yes, it is.
This one got hurt by Wallerton. No?
No.
Yeah. No, it got hurt by the fireball.
Fireball, right. Okay,
Mm,
I will also cast...
Dun, dun,
seeing that
dun.
the weapon didn't take it down, I'm also going to cast... What is it?
Can
Sacred
Really?
Flame. Yeah, because I can do a cantrip as well.
He's
Yeah.
beefy.
Twin spell or
Okay, so I'm
whatever.
gonna- No twinning or anything, because you can do a spell and a cantrip, but you can't
Well,
do
to
two
me,
level
in my
spells.
opinion, spellcasters should be able to cast cantrips as bonus actions.
Are we doing that? Because that would be awesome.
I mean, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Cantrip
That's a
is
lot of
bonus
damage.
action. Because spiritual weapon is a bonus action, and then the cantrip is the action.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I get what you're
Yeah.
doing. Yeah.
I'll allow.
Failed.
Okay,
So the beam of light comes down.
still alive.
He's still
yep.
alive?
Man, that is a beefy death dog.
Right?
That was a leader one, wasn't it? A beefy
Uh,
one.
no, that's the one beside me. Number 20
Oh.
was the beefier one.
Yeah, some look more huskier than others, but is that anything else?
Yeah. I don't understand why Mari is so defiant against my help and my god. But I will move down to help cover her.
All right.
Hey, my shield.
Okay. So this
Yeah, when
creature.
there's the light, don't remember that it's if there's not enough movement because it's difficult terrain.
Okay, go ahead. Affect creature 4. as it runs in there. Failure. But it like lunges at you as the sickle moons like slash into it. But it tries to bite into you, Ty. Arr, arr. Fuck, I actually hit.
Yeah. And a little easier to hit than Wallington.
And make a concentration, but you must make a Constitution saving throw.
+2 from Mari, right?
Yep.
Yes,
And
I'll allow it.
We'll allow it.
I'm also gonna use Sentinel and attack this thing.
The one that just attacked him.
Yeah.
Okay. So you spin. Oh, that's your reaction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you spin and drive your rapier into it.
Holy.
That the Ilmater's just not favoring you
Get away
today.
from me, Ty. Your holiness. Interfere with my holiness.
They're canceling each other out here.
Yeah.
Okay, the head that just bit onto Ty, it turns to you, Mari, and like snarls and snaps at you, but the other one tries to bite you, Ty. You made your con save, so you don't feel any racking pain. And this time you get your shield in front in time and block that one, smack it back. This guy. Again, they're not very smart, so. But they have noticed your spike growth.
Mm-hmm. Like, hey.
But the thing just at full charges so you can affect it. Die. As it runs at you. Success. Holy.
Yeah, they're rolling really well for their saving throws. Because they need like a 18 or 19 to pass.
Yeah, you rolled a 20.
Oh, there you go.
But it dashed so it can't attack you. Reg.
Alright. Reggie pulls the Morning Star from its belt, swings it at creature 28 in front of him. Put you down like the bad dog you are.
You hit with a 3.
Oh.
You hit.
That's what my spiritual weapon is. Rolled up newspaper.
Yeah. Bad dog, yeah.
Swing down once more on it.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
Nice.
You just like beat, then you one hefty swing again. Yeah, and you
Yeah.
just tombstone it.
Did it. That's all that matters.
You one smack into each head. Whack.
I will. What am I gonna do? I'll move in and kind of get in behind this one by Ty.
Okay.
That's the end of Reggie's turn.
What is the save for the spiritual guardians? Wisdom?
19. Wisdom, 19 for me.
Okay. Reggie, make a wisdom save. There's no modifier on it?
Nope.
Okay. Ty, you see Reggie move in and the moon's like slash. Roll damage on Reggie.
The fuck?
The fuck?
So roll your damage, target him or whatever.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I'm just targeting him. There we go. This dude's weak damage.
All right. When that happens, can I use the rest of my movement to move the fuck out of here?
Yep.
All right.
Reggie, the
I have-
castle is great.
I've got 10 more feet of movement. What the hell, Ty?
What's wrong with you, Reggie?
What's
You're
wrong
talking to
with
your
you?
shit.
You hit him with your attack. You're like, what's wrong with you?
Only evil creatures and non-allies get hurt.
I'm an ally.
I'm seriously sussing Reggie right now.
Sussing.
Oh,
Yeah,
God, well,
being suspicious and suspecting.
He said, Reggie, why are you such a sussy baka?
Hey Ty, this creature beside you tries to bite into you again.
That's he's about dying. Oh, it's funny.
Kill it first.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It missed you anyway. And Wallerton. This creature tries to bite you, snarling away. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Nope, I missed.
Oh.
I
Jesus
finally
Christ.
did it. I mean,
Well, I did before. And then the other head tries to chomp into you. Fuck, I can never hit you. I did hit you once.
You hit me once. And
Yeah.
You poisoned me.
Well, that's your fault. That was yours. So what do you do?
Wallerton pulls out, or swings around a spear staff and smacks into this one. Creature 27.
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
Roll again.
There's the extra 20. Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you're still feeling weak, yeah. And you see both jaws clamp down on the quarterstaff and wrench it from your hands.
Spear staff, no!
But then you retch. Winterleaf.
I thought I turned this thing off where it moves the camera. Moving the camera.
Centering you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I turned it off too.
I thought I did though.
It's a pain in the ass when we're playing on the edge of the map.
Um,
Yeah, you see Wallerton is struggling.
Winterleaf kind of dips a toe into Ty's area to see if these things also attack me or not, but
Your toe's gone.
Alright, you're safe.
Using that stone tablet, I create a small mote of fire in my hand, and I just kind of reef back and throw it at this guy here, number 8. Use
Okay.
produce flame.
Strikes into it. Flames burst out.
Holy fuck, that
Things
does
like-
stop?
The thing yelps. It kind of turns to you now. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
That one's taking a fireball, a spiritual weapon hit, a critical spiritual weapon hit.
It
No,
has,
he
like-
attacked the
the one
in
beside
front of
you. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were helping Wallerton.
No,
he
no.
didn't. Yeah,
No,
Oh,
that
okay.
one's under control. I was throwing at number 8.
That's it. You stay.
That's it.
there.
Yeah. I'll stay here.
Erdan, you don't see any more of these dogs running up. What is in front of you? Well, as far as you can tell, that's all you see.
Yeah, use first level magic missile and put 1 into 26 and 2 into 8.
Okay.
Where are you, magic missile?
That little spinning thing.
27?
I say there is no 26.
27?
The one fighting Wallerton?
Yeah, the one fighting Wallerton.
Okay, go ahead.
One that's like missing patches of fur and it's like blisters on its skin.
Yeah. Still up.
Yeah, it's still up. The beam of light strikes into it. You see it like reacts.
Wow.
Wow.
That is the average damage.
Thank you, one.
But there are all your targets. They're still standing.
Well,
See
I
them?
tried.
You see they're starting to like foam at the mouth.
Well, hopefully that
Mari,
Spirit Guardian deals with them.
what do you do?
What do I do?
You see creature 4, like this beam of light struck it, and you see it like all basically collapsed, and it's trying to get up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish it.
Is my stuff attacking Mari?
Not that you can tell. Yeah, you strike into it. You tombstone it.
Jesus. Now
Of
I roll
course.
good
The-
against that
yeah,
one.
the one that has like 2 hit points now.
Yeah.
That
And
was
then
like the big beefy one.
So the other ones run away?
No.
Damn it.
You see they're like frenzied now.
They're not happy that we just took out their entire like
Pack.
pack.
So I stabbed the one to the south of me.
Okay, so then this one hasn't been very good.
Now-
solid
Ah,
strike into
now
it.
it has.
Holiness!
Now
Yeah,
it has.
You feel the energy, ill matters touching your soul now. I have the power. Anything else?
No, that's it. Or
Yeah, we'll go
a
back to you.
shift right there.
Kick the dead dog out of the way.
I want to be able to help Ty if it attacks. Is that one gone yet? No.
Lorilla. You
This-
see, you saw Wallerton get disarmed by this thing through its quarterstaff to the side.
This is your
It's getting
moment.
ready to pounce. Wallerton is like, he's like sweating. You don't see like that many wounds on him, but yeah, he's pale and sweating.
More pale than I already am.
Wiping like vomit from his chin.
I was sick, that's right, yeah.
Vomit on his
Yeah,
sweater
other than,
already. Mom spaghetti.
Oops.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Just gonna move that out of the way.
Yeah, I didn't want to like block it.
So
So I
can you
pick up the
go
quarterstaff and start beating the dog with it.
go into the square? Yeah, thanks.
There you go. Circle takes the square.
Yeah. So yeah, you step in. Wallerton's not incapacitated, so you still get, an
Advantage.
enemy there. Yeah.
Your benefit is
Well, no, you don't get advantage. Oh, you get advantage for flanking.
For flanking,
but-
yeah.
your benefit is that Wallerton's throwing up and the wolf sees it as
Nice.
pickling himself.
Oh,
Wow, jeez.
okay, so
He's gonna die.
you run in there sliding on like a knee and then just you drive that dagger from
We
like
should
kind of
have
from underneath up through its ribs, trying to find its heart.
A vicious weapon that actually gets crit. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Is it
it
gonna add
should,
it by itself? Oh, I
Holy
think
fuck.
That's a lot of
It
one.
didn't even add the.
no, I get 2 more d6 than that.
I was gonna say.
Oh, terrible.
Jesus.
okay, yeah. So yeah, you drive your dagger through its rib cage, and
Like
the tip of
literally.
it finds the heart of this creature.
Literally
This
just
thing coughs out a bunch of blood and then dies.
do that thing where you punch him in the chest and pull his heart out.
Finish him. Okay.
Okay, I'll move over his corpse and try to stealth. I'm the dog now.
Yeah, I hide under the dog.
In the
It works
dog.
pretty well.
Yeah. He fit
I
perfect.
wear the dog as a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see like Wallington's like, oh, nice job.
Wallington's dying. You're like putting the wolf head on your head.
Yeah.
I almost had him.
Wallington, look what I can do. Putting the wolf head on your head.
There's two. Join me. I like how his staff is trying to target something.
Yeah.
No, it was the spiritual weapon I was clicked on by accident.
Oh.
Okay,
Jeez.
Did you choose a snake because his staff is staff to snakes?
no, that was the first token I came across.
It's just funny. Like the
Um,
world's worst spell. It's like, I'm gonna make my staff into snakes. That'll save us.
Mari, you get attacked. This thing tries to bite out at you. Oh, do your...
I already did. I did 19.
Oh, still alive. Yeah, you see the moons just like slash into it as this thing's just lunging. Mari, you see like one of its legs like almost comes off, but it still just tries to and lunges out at you.
I block it.
Yeah, of course you do.
Can't touch your AC.
Can't touch this.
I think it's plus
Yeah,
four.
and it keeps
5 to
going. Holy shit! I hit.
It happened.
That's wrong. That's not allowed.
I rolled a total of
Check the math.
22.
Like, hold on, that can't be
Yeah,
right.
That's
Oh,
That's
use
my
inspiration
AC.
to stop him.
Max damage.
ow.
You must make a Constitution saving throw.
That's not good.
Chomped you.
Oh.
Oh no!
So
Good.
yeah, you feel this pain just rack through you, start to rack through you, and Ty's like, "You should be praying to
Playing.
Saloon.
praying to Saloon." But then you
Oh,
go,
no, Reggie did, and look what happened to him.
you take your rapier, and you like, "Ill matter is supreme," and you drive the rapier into the creature, and you feel the pain go away, and you kill it. I'm just making it dramatic. You are immune to disease, right?
Yes.
So you cannot be affected by this thing.
Good for you.
It's a disease, but it makes you poisoned.
Such a disease.
Makes sense.
Okay, Ty, what do you do?
Just quickly check on a print that went snap.
You hear Mari says, "Ill matter's power is great."
What's better?
Thanks for making him attack me. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't know. You don't have a anti-disease tag on.
No,
your
I said thanks for Ty. You just said that. Now Ty's gonna attack me. His god's computer.
No, mine's better. No,
Yeah,
mine's better.
better.
I'll command the spiritual weapon to move a little closer to me.
Come to me.
And then
Okay,
I
the
will...
newspaper floats up.
Yeah. And then I will... Oh, should I mace it or should I flame it?
This thing is injured.
Mace it.
You see.
Mace it.
Well, the mace doesn't do a lot of damage.
Right, but it's
I
so
think it's flame.
satisfying. You can just hear clink.
Nah, sure. Okay, I'll mace it.
Okay, so you pull the mace off your belt.
Ty's gonna swing the mace.
Send the
Bonk it.
dog to Saloon.
Oh, I'm also continuing my prayer, and it's gonna continue with "Let the power of the righteous flow through me," and smack it.
Yeah, you do. Mace cracks into it.
Okay, I have something else for this. Where is it?
The wicked shall be smited.
Reggie's like,
No!
Steenberg. Oh.
The mace doesn't do well, but the holy power does.
Yeah, so yeah, you smack into it and you stagger the creature back. And anything else?
I don't think I have anything else because my spiritual weapon can't move close enough.
Just finish it. It's its turn, so roll your spirit
I'm
guardians.
still targeting me. Up.
You just go right to it. It succeeded, but the half damage still killed it. It only had 4 hit points left.
Nice.
That's the rest of your prayer.
That's the rest of my
Is
prayer.
there like the
And
crescents
it
like
ends
come
with
around
grant
on
us
it?
victory over the shadows.
As the crescents like line up on it and just like
Yeah.
There was another one, but I don't know where it is. It's not showing up on the map. It just disappeared.
ran off.
It's like, yeah.
He
anyway.
gone.
Fuck this.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not showing up. Where the hell is it? Oh, well. Anyway, so you guys, yeah, your spirit guardian slices this last dog. It topples over. And you guys, I mean, just finish the initiative. Reggie, you were next. What do you do?
Moving away from Ty.
I was gonna say go back into it. Maybe it was a mistake the first time.
I'm gonna. Is it difficult terrain going over this wall?
No.
It's like scrambling. Get away.
No.
You do see the spike growth.
Yeah.
It's still there.
I'll be going around the spike growth.
No, it's not difficult. There's crumbled wall, like rocks and stones there, but you just kind of scramble through it.
Yeah, I'll just make my way around it, looking out for more of the dogs.
Okay, Mason or
So-
Morning
so
Star
far,
man.
so clear.
Yeah, you don't hear any growling or snarling or any sounds of something running through the underbrush or anything. The only sound you hear now, some heavy breathing and then retching from Wallerton. So I will unlock you as you guys look around and don't see anything. So just, I'll be right back.
Once we're done with combat and the coast is clear, I will pull out that tablet again and reduce those spikes back into the ground.
Whoop. Good.
That means Reggie can get farther away from Ty.
I'm chasing Reggie. I'm like, what's wrong, Reggie? Come here.
Stay away from me,
I'll
Ty.
fix
Get
you.
closer to me. Oh. I'll move. He's gone, but I'm gonna move over and poison
Disease.
Wallard.
That would be wonderful. Thank you, Mari.
Well, it's a disease, but it's poison, right?
Yeah.
Or-
It's the poisoned condition.
yeah, but I think I can cure both. Yeah,
I thought it
I
was
could do
one.
I could do either poisons or diseases. So.
Yeah.
Boop 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 boop.
Does that cover diseases that make you poison?
That's a good question.
So any objections to me killing Erdan for fireballing me? You know?
Yeah. I think we're all okay with it.
I thought you'd be okay with it.
How about I dodge it?
Well, Wallerton was fine with it.
Yeah, roll better.
Yeah, it's not a poison, it is a disease. So you do have to do a cured disease.
Yeah, my lay on hands does either or, so I spend 5 lay on hands and cure
Yeah,
his
we-
disease. He's the only one that got it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Lorilla made her save and you're immune. So you could just run into a huge pack of death dogs and just don't care.
Yeah. Other than them.
Other they
ripping
can
apart.
be ripping you apart, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can they though?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, enough of them.
I mean, if he had Shield of Faith, besides them probably just rolling nothing but 20s afterwards, they
What's
would
your
need
AC?
what?
22.
So if you had Shield of Faith, that's 24.
24.
4.
Yeah.
They would need a 19, right? 19 or 20.
A 19.
Yeah.
Because they
And
get
at that point,
+5 to hit.
and to me, at that point, they can't score critical hits. There should be no way,
No.
right?
Oh, that's fine. And yeah, and their saliva wouldn't affect you because you're immune to disease. Okay, so you guys, the bodies of all these death dogs lying around.
I'm. Where's
You
Reggie?
don't hear anything else. You just the normal jungle sounds. They're a little more muted here, probably because of the den. They've probably chased away any other kind of small jungle denzians.
I'm going to approach Mari. I'm not disbanding or dispelling my spiritual guardians. The spiritual weapon, I'll keep it around as long as I can, but it only lasts a minute, so it's not going to stick around long. But spirit guardians last 10 minutes, I believe.
Yep.
So I'm going to go up to Mari while this is still active. Why can't I move myself? There we go. So I'm just going to get rid of the circle for now. You need to talk to Reggie, figure out what's going on. That spell should not have affected him.
Something has changed with your power within this place.
My power. Something has changed with Reggie.
I will talk to him. That thing on his back is definitely odd. I agree.
Is it the thing on his back or the mace that he's wielding? The Morning Star, whatever it is.
It's a morning star.
I'm not a weapons expert.
That
I am.
baseball bat with spikes
Not
in it.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make sure we secure the place.
I'm essentially going to do walks and listen for yelps and whines as little puppies are being killed by it.
Jeez.
And you're the good guy.
Yeah.
Well, these are demon death dogs.
They're not demons.
They have no.
Sorry,
They have
you
no
said
reason to be here.
You
This,
said
this is Goblin
puppies.
Slayer logic. They're just gonna grow up and kill people.
Exactly.
yeah, you said
Mari-
said puppies.
Mari's gonna like listen to Ty, and she's gonna scope out Reggie with a concerned look. But I'm also gonna use a divine sense on Reggie.
Okay.
See if I can detect anything off of him.
Are you using one?
Yeah, I'm using one of my divine senses.
And what does it detect?
It detects
That?
that. Yeah. Any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you. Or unholy, either blessed or unholy place
Desecrated
or
or
object.
consecrated
Yeah, place or object.
object, really?
Yeah, so it would detect like a unholy relic.
Consecrated or desecrated.
But it right at the top says the presence of strong evil registers to your senses like a noxious odor.
It's not detect good or evil, but it is.
A powerful good rings in heavenly music in your ear. Like it does either.
There's a
Either
very
good or-
noxious odor coming to your senses.
Just realized Reggie hasn't bathed in weeks.
But with that being said, this
Or
entire
Dan Hyde's book.
this entire city smells like that too. Though, so I mean,
Well, I mean, this is she's using a
yeah,
a
specifically,
powder,
Yeah.
yeah. There is
Can
a
I-
foul odor
Does it-
about the city, but this is something like your senses are telling you that there's a strong evil
something's
presence
coming off of Reggie.
Yeah, because it. Yeah, can I pinpoint it a little bit more on him?
It's coming off of him.
You can like go up to him, start smelling him like a dog.
What is it,
But it's
Mari?
not like
I know that look.
it's not specifically the Morning Star.
Yeah. I can't pinpoint it to
Roll a
that.
perception check, Mari, with advantage.
Okay.
As you go up to Reggie, and he kind of just looks at you.
Why are
and
you looking
says,
at me? Yeah. I'll step up closer to him.
I'm just going to say this out loud. Make a deception check, Reggie.
Oh!
That was
He's like,
close.
okay, I'm evil.
It's like you
When
put
you-
on the
when you
front and then you break down crying.
Yeah. When you kind of like approach him and go, Reggie, is everything okay? You notice that his sort of response is very like
Not normal.
It's cold.
nonchalant, cold, and like he doesn't care.
I'm fine.
Yeah, he just replies, I'm fine, leave me alone.
Okay.
Aren't we trying to get out of this place?
Because everyone's so focused on me instead of what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Where's the oil?
We came here for oil. Let's find it. And
He's not aggressive, he's not being rude. He just is kind of like, you notice that his normal sort of jovial self sometimes
Yeah.
is
And
not
especially,
is not there.
especially towards Mari. He's
Yep.
acting a little more.
And he's even indifferent towards his sister. Well, towards everybody, you've noticed now.
this place is
Alright.
getting to me.
Yeah, Mari moves up to him and just says, Reggie, you know me. Tell me, there's something wrong with you.
Of course.
Is he like trying to
I'm
like
fine.
guard something like the May or something? Like, is he like trying to hide it from me or?
Oh, you see, he's holding the Morning Star, but
Morningstar.
not in a threatening manner.
Yeah.
Like it's hung back on his belt, but he's got one hand on the grip,
Resting on it like
like a sword hilt kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
he's holding.
because it is fairly long and I'm fairly short, so it sticks
Yeah,
up.
so he's like this.
It's like a walking stick for you.
And that's probably the only
the
thing.
the arms apparatus is still active, like all four arms, but they're just
Yeah.
kind of in a stasis. They're not moving. They're just kind of hanging there. They're not like trying to push you
Just-
away or do
which is what-
anything.
Yeah, that's how they usually are.
I'm going to.
What are the rest of you doing while Mari is kind of trying to talk to Reg?
I'm moving towards the building that's here.
Oh.
Like I said,
Sorry, one last thing. Mari, when you talk to him, you go, Reggie. He actually corrects you, says, my name is actually Reginald. Use that.
I don't like it. I don't like that.
that's like when your parent uses your full name.
Getting
You just
too,
don't
you
know
guys
it's
are getting
trouble.
too chummy with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It is.
Reggie corrects you. And anybody else, if they say Reggie, he goes, my name is Reginald. Stop being disrespectful.
Little R, what's going on?
Are you intervening, Lorilla?
Yeah, I'll speak up.
Okay, well, again, so you're just speaking up from afar. Okay. What are the rest of you guys doing? I'll leave you three for now as
But
you
I'm
guys are talking to Reginald.
I'm
I'm
moving up to the
looking for
building.
oil.
Yeah.
Are you asking us to come with you?
Dan's- If you follow, I'm just moving, and then. But yeah, I want to also keep an eye out for like a den of these things. Like if there looks like, as we're kind of walking towards the building, if it looks like a spot where there could be an actual like litter.
Yeah, right where there's that bush on the building.
Oh,
you
like right
see,
here.
yeah, you see there's an actual hole in the bush has been broken away, and you see it like it's very obvious trampled ground going. So
Right,
like
'cause I still
paw
got
marks
my-
going in and out. Like yeah, you
'Cause I
got
still
your
my
aura still
spirit
going.
guardians going, and I'm gonna call out.
No,
to see if
no
there's anybody
puppies
else.
or yelping or anything.
Okay. But I'm going to call out just to make sure if there's somebody in there that I don't accidentally hurt somebody. But I don't care for
Yeah.
the pups. They need to just be dealt
You
with.
call out in Elvish, common. puppy.
I can't remember. Do I speak
Puppy.
Elvish? Yeah, I speak Elvish. I'll probably do Elvish because everything we've encountered so far has been Elvish.
Speaks Elvish, yeah. Okay, so you call out in Elvish, and there's no response. You don't hear any mewling or yelping or growls or anything.
All right, then I'll go first, Judge, or unless Wallerton wants to go first, a little more quietly.
No.
No, okay, then I'll go first.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I'll go with you.
There's
So
a
when you go
family
in,
that was in here. We're dead.
yeah. Shut. I don't care. I'm not making new maps. So when you go inside, immediately there's the awful smell of like feces, and there's bones scattered around, like in this main area. But along the sort of, I guess, the northwest wall, there's like some wooden shelves that still have like containers on them. Things like clay pots. A lot of them are broken and stuff, but there is still a few that are intact.
What you said? This wall?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's some other like wooden shelves, but they're all been broken and collapsed to the ground. And then in the other section, like to where those looks like the bedrolls are, you see what looks like to be some kind of nest, I guess you could call it. A bunch of like tree branches and other stuff, and been laid out.
Is Wallerton coming in here?
He probably would, but looks like Finney had to step away.
I'll
so-
move him in.
Okay, then I would probably send him in that direction because I think he's one of their most perceptive people.
He is, yeah.
I'd probably send him.
Erdan tells you like he sent his eye in here, and in the nest is where he saw the gem.
I would send Wallerton to go get that, and if Erdan wanted to go get the gem, or if he's more interested in the oil.
Yeah, I'm interested in that gem because like you guys can figure out what the oil is, where the oil is.
Okay, so take Wallerton and go to the nest area where the gem is. You guys can go there. Winterleaf and I will collect as much of this oil as we can. We should probably find something maybe a little more sturdy than a clay pot as well, if possible.
I don't have
You
anything.
you
on me.
immediately know that if you found one of these pots with oil, the fragment would not fit in it completely.
You'd have to pour it out.
We'd have to pour it into something anyway.
I don't
It-
have any kind of containers.
How big is the fragment that we have?
It's probably about 12 inches long.
Oh, it's like a sliver?
It looks like a horn.
Okay, yeah. Kind of like an icicle kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um,
So as you guys search, I'm just gonna go back outside. So what are you guys doing? Lorilla and Mari, you guys are talking to Reginald.
Mari's gonna move up to
Reggie.
Yeah,
Or
Reginald.
Finney. This is all in your court now. I'm not saying you got to do the talking.
And,
Go ahead.
Mari's gonna just be like, "There's something. I detect something. There's something wrong with you."
I don't know what it could be. I feel fine. I am tired of this place. A little more on edge, and I guess I have been lately.
And I'm going to.
Anything you want to add, Lorilla?
I do. I've seen this darkness take over you. You can't defeat this darkness by keeping a cage inside of you, Reggie. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah. Just tell me that you actually love me. That's all I want to know.
We've grown apart.
Yeah.
I want to know what love is.
Because I would know. We know that this mace, or is it a morning star or mace?
Morning.
Morning.
Morning
Morning
Star.
Star.
We knew we
was
picked it
evil.
up. We picked it up off of.
Very evil.
Kragan the Terrible.
Yeah,
the general
like
guy.
and stuff, and we were worried about it back then.
Yeah, when he disappeared, that was like your first encounter, kind of thing. He left it. He didn't take it with him.
Yeah, and we took it. I'm gonna say to Reggie, I'm gonna hold out my hand and say, can I see that? I think that might be the source of this evil I'm sensing.
Sure. I'll hand over the Morning Star.
Before I grab it, though, I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay.
Which, for your purposes, just in case, it does make me immune to being charmed, frightened, or possessed
Okay.
from evil. And now that I have it on my in my hand, I'm gonna use my divine. Reggie, did he seem to like hesitate or anything when he gave it to me? Just no problem.
Not a bit. Just handed it over.
I'm gonna use my another divine sense and
Okay.
focus directly on it and see if that's what is this presence.
Okay. Back inside. Leave that hanging.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Yeah. Ty and
You guys are
Winterleaf.
lubing up.
Yeah, you guys are spreading out the tarp and finding the. But you guys start going
if there's
through.
if there's something in this general location that we can have that would house the shard and give us the ability to.
You don't find a container that is big enough to hold the shard completely. A lot of the bigger items here have been broken, and most of the ones that are still intact, when you like pull the lids off, they're empty, or there's some kind of like rotten or molded or just some like kind of dusted powder in there. But after you keep searching, you do come across 3 pots that hold oil.
Nice.
So if we had like a 12-foot scroll tube, in a sense, we would
12
have
foot?
enough to-
Wow.
Or sorry, 12
That's where we
inch,
keep the.
like
That's where we
scroll.
keep the 12-foot pole.
Yeah.
It's got a sheath. You know, you're not wrong though. A sword sheath would work.
It's meant to keep water out and stuff, but just if it's made out of leather, it would eventually soak through.
Well,
How big is a water skin?
Not
Not big
12
enough.
inches.
and it wouldn't have the ability for us to ram the shard into it because it'd have a mouthpiece
If
on
the
it.
spout isn't big enough, yeah, you'd have to destroy
Cut
it.
it open.
Well, we've got someone who knows how to tinker.
Yeah,
he's,
I was-
he's
I-
currently
Throw
occupied.
it in,
Well-
blend it back together.
I put it in the party sheet. You guys found 3 oil flasks.
Well,
Okay.
for now, let's just gather it here, because once Mari's done with Reggie, then we'll see where or what he has available for storage.
You hear from outside, it's Reginald.
Shut up,
Yeah,
heathen.
we will take the pots down and collect them carefully. Do you have some ability, Ty, to like make these stronger or something? Like, do we have something that might be able to make it so that we don't like tip it over or break it or something? I have guidance.
well.
That's about the extent of it.
Well, are you afraid of breaking it and removing it from the shelf to the ground?
I'm worried that something's gonna happen and we'll have to do this all over again. So I want to take like utmost care.
Okay, well, let's just leave them where they're at then until we get a container, so
Okay.
that we only have to move them once.
The shelf that they're sitting on looks sturdy, like it's not like rotting wood that's gonna fall through.
Oh yeah, it's rotting wood.
But it's been there for however
been there
long.
for
It's not like it's gonna fall
decades.
down in the next hour.
Okay, I'll guide you. You guide me.
Yeah.
I'll hold the shelf, and you
Okay.
unload the pots.
Okay. Get them safely onto the ground.
Then Wallerton and Erdan, you guys search through like the nest thing, and yeah, immediately you find this this red gem.
Red means it's hot. I'm not touching it. You touch it.
I'll pick it up.
And I put that in the party sheet as well. Okay, so you reach. It's like kind of pushed into the dirt. It's dirty. But you pull it out and clean it off, and it's looks like a large ruby.
Oh damn.
Why do I have 2 unidentified things in my inventory?
I'm making a very strong mental note that he has this red ruby.
Actually, I was going to. Well, you guys are doing your thing with that. Does this place? Looks. It's like a storage room. Hey.
Probably at some point, yeah. There looks like there's broken shelves. They've been completely like ripped down, probably from the dogs trying to make their den. Some of the wood's been like spread into their nest area.
Can you just
Sleeping
identify it
area.
now?
I was going to cast detect magic, see if there's any other magical stuff around. But I need to do it as a ritual. I think that's 10 minutes.
10
Yeah,
minutes,
10
yeah.
minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go back outside. So you're gonna use Divine Sense again on the Morning Star directly?
Well, it does work all around me, so I'm gonna focus and see if I can, now that I'm closer to Reggie and have this thing, try to see if it's coming from the Morning Star or if it's coming still from Reggie.
It's coming from both. That foul odor is filling your nostrils. That there is strong evil present.
Okay, stab Mari. Run, Reggie.
He's on to us. Yeah. I'm gonna turn to Lavrilla and say, "Go get Ty."
And Reggie still looks like
Grumpy.
uninterested. No, not even grumpy.
Oh,
He's just
okay.
kind of like, "Are you done?
Like, can we move on yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get this?
Can I have my weapon back?"
Feeling this heinous thing in my hands, I'm gonna just toss it over here for right now and be like, Reggie, this thing has evil inside of it.
Okay.
Uh,
We need
But I
Ty's,
like a cookie.
we need Ty's help with this. Something isn't right.
You see Lorilla come running through, and she's like,
We need
and
your
Mari's requested your help with Reginald.
Can I look up
alright,
as I'm doing my trying to do the ritual for detect magic and just be like, well, I'll be ready to detect magic in a couple minutes. Bring it in here and I can help.
I will respond to Lavrilla after he says his thing. All right, my young acolyte, follow me.
Wait,
Yeah,
did
she is
you?
true Catholic.
Is Spirit Guardian still up?
Is it?
It was. You didn't say it was gone yet.
No, I
Okay.
didn't. I would still leave it up.
a wisdom saving throw, Reggie. As Reggie, you kind of you're looking at you were looking at Mari kind of tossed the Morning Star, and you're kind of like looking past her, and you're about to step over and like go get it, and you take damage. As you step up, yeah.
I turn Ty.
Yeah, you guys see the sickle moons just slash into Reggie.
I pull up.
You haven't solved this problem yet, and then I'll snap a finger and dispel it.
Yes, Reggie, you will react to this now.
Grab my longsword.
Okay.
Is this what we're doing, Ty?
Yeah, Mari, you see, Reggie draws his longsword, and he's taking strong steps towards Ty. You see the apparatus arms, the shield comes out. They're getting ready to do something.
He's the strongest character now too, for fuck's sake. I'm going to. I'm like burning spells, but I like using spells when it's not in combat.
Spirit Guardians is gone now. Just to
I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
Ooh. Yeah, Winterleaf kind of like backs up from both of them.
I thought you'd be guarding the oil with your life.
Well, partially, but I have another plan, but we'll see what Mari does first.
So each humanoid in a 20-foot radius, so us three, basically, needs to make a charisma saving throw. If they want, they can choose to fail.
Make your roll, Reg.
I should have come out.
Fuck, Reggie. You're too good. Lorilla, I guess if you were out there, then you would have to make it too.
Wait, 16 wins?
Or you can choose to fail.
Charisma.
What's your DC?
16?
It's 14, so they both made it.
14?
Yeah, shut up. I'm not very good.
You're not a very good paladin?
Yeah.
Well, Lorilla's
My
calm
wisdom.
now.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
took a hit of a
Lorilla
beast
is
bite.
perfectly okay.
We're getting
You're buzzing
feedback
again,
from you.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
Ah, seriously?
Yeah.
really loudly.
So yeah, so Lorilla comes out and she's like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" All chill. And I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step in front of Mari and Reggie and be like, "Reggie,
In the mirror?
huh?
You're stepping in front of yourself?
Did I say that? Did I say Mari and Reggie?
Yeah.
Ty and Reggie. I'd be like, Reggie, this is that evil.
That is the second time that his bullshit attacked me.
There's something wrong with you, Reggie. This
And
just
I'm-
No, there's
proves
something
it.
wrong with you. Just because I don't kneel down and pray to Saloon doesn't mean you get to attack me.
I'm gonna turn to Ty and be like, I'm gonna point towards that mace that I threw over and be like, that thing has done something to him. I think he's got to be cursed or possessed by it.
Hold him down. Roll my sleeves up.
When Ty says hold him down, that's when my spell goes off.
Okay.
And vines shoot out of the ground and cover all four of you.
What do they have to roll?
They all have to make a strength saving throw.
The strongest characters. Fucking Lorilla's
Yeah.
all
Oh,
chill.
I
She's gonna
fucked
get
it
all.
up.
So.
And if you don't get an
technically-
18 or higher, you're getting tied up.
Technically, you guys would still get +2.
Yeah, I added
That's
that.
okay. That's okay.
Made it.
You gotta make one too, though, Mari. Okay, so everybody in that square, vines shoot
Makes it.
up.
Was that what's
They
your
fail.
+2?
The only one who would make it is Lorilla. Lorilla would
Yes.
have tied
We
the
need to
DC.
all calm down here.
She like just kind of slips out of the vines.
And so yeah, vines sprout up from the ground and they wrap around all of you and hold you still. And you hear me shout out from behind, "Nobody moves a muscle." And then I
Except you see Lorilla crawling out.
Literally, I'm like, it's fine. And I snap a finger and the vine around Mari loosens as well. And Mari, you're freed as well. And I'm like, whatever you need to do to solve this, solve it now.
I need Ty.
You need to release me, Winterleaf, so that I can fix him.
Okay,
Unless you have an ability to remove curse.
I'll snap a finger again and release the vines around Ty.
What does this do?
It just restrains them. Creatures
I need,
restrained by the plants.
I need Ty, Mari, and Reggie. Just give me 1 second here. Fun stuff.
Where is Winterleaf?
I love how we've used so many more spells than we did in combat. Yes.
I need the 3 of you to roll initiative. You're gonna. I'll let you guys do it off your characters.
God.
Okay.
I guess
Erdan
I'm
and
holding.
Wallerton.
I'm holding concentration to keep that up too. I don't know if that's relevant.
Yep.
But
When Reggie pulls you up.
that's why I'm saying it. Yep.
Erdan and Wallerton, you guys kind of hear shouting coming from outside, and just hang on a sec.
It's like, don't anybody move.
So, what was I saying?
The
Dan
shouting.
Wallerton here shouting.
Oh, yeah, right. You guys hear shouting, and so what do you guys do?
I don't imagine Reggie's too stoked about being tied up with vines.
I am
Yeah.
losing my shit right now.
Erdan is just like, oh god. They'll deal with it.
Wallerton, are you doing anything? Because Erdan's he's kind of like down on his knees, and he's got his spell book out, and he's doing something.
Wallerton knows
Yeah,
that
chanting.
Erdan is a very squishy little person, and he will protect Erdan. He'll stick around Erdan. I'm
You
sure
just
the other guys got it.
Spun the head
Yeah,
on
they're
spirit
fine.
stuff. What comes
Yeah.
up? Oh,
Yeah.
it said stay.
We're
Yeah,
very
he'll hang
practical
out.
elves.
We'll
We'll let the other races deal with their shenanigans.
move over towards the opening and make sure that it's kind of protected.
Okay.
At this point, Erdan might need protection from the group. First they go after
Okay,
Reggie, then they go after me.
so Ty, what do you do? You're entangled.
So
So you
he
can
hasn't released me specifically.
No, she's only released. Well, Lorilla wasn't affected, and she released
Mari.
Mari. So you can try and break
Yeah,
free
you can
again,
make a
right?
strength save. Yeah.
Or
Not yet. I'm not gonna force myself to break free yet. But I will turn around. I can't turn around, but I will kind of tilt my head back and yell at Winterleaf to release me so that I can help Reggie.
In
This
an
is not
aggressive
helping.
way or a calm way?
I want to.
Extremely assertive.
okay. Reggie.
All right, just doing a little bit of quick research here.
How to cast Fireball.
Yeah, you're restrained. You're not unconscious or anything.
Beeps do rescue.
I do believe you have the ability to attack. You just can't move.
Yeah.
I am going to.
I'll
cast
tell you
move.
if you use the arms, and you're like, because the arms have the same strength as you do.
Yeah.
You would get advantage on the check, because you essentially have 6 arms trying to break free.
Put Doc Ock on it.
Yep. Or you can do something else.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to force myself out. So you said advantage on the strength save.
Yep.
Aha.
Is it a check or save?
It is a strength
Oh, it's a-
saving throw.
Yeah, save. But you're not proficient in strength anyway, so.
No.
Alright.
So I fight.
So you
against
failed,
my
so you're like,
bond.
you can't get free.
I imagine
that's
you're
That's your
releasing,
action.
releasing some expletives.
Oh yes, very much.
There we go. That's what's.
That's all I'm gonna do right now.
So you guys see Reggie struggling.
Yeah. So
Mar-
restrained. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saving throws.
Mari, what do you do?
Yeah, you are free.
I'm going to just help restrain him even more. I'm just gonna go over and just try to bear hug him with the vines and be like, "Hurry, Ty!"
So do you drop your weapon, sheath it? What do you do?
Yeah, I will just drop it. Drop my shield and my.
Can you
Rapier.
take the
Yeah, I'll take it.
effects off? Because, yeah, the light disappears and the glow.
And then I will just bear hug him.
Okay. Well, he can't move. His movement is 0, so.
Yeah, I'm just grappling. I'm trying to make it so he can do less, like,
Okay.
make sure he doesn't reach for anything.
Yeah, the ground
I
is
guess he
also
already-
difficult terrain too. So
Well, he's right there.
yeah, but
she's right
just
there.
an FYI.
Lorilla, what do? You jumped out of the way of the grasping vines.
Loads a sling up. I loved you, brother.
Yeah.
You are still super calm.
That's true. Yeah.
Can't we all just
calmly,
get along?
I'll calmly load up some knockup poison onto my tank.
Knockout poison onto my tank. It's like
Do
quiet,
you have,
brother, quiet.
Do you have that?
I do have knockup poison. I won't put the knockup poison on. I do have it.
Brother, it's time for a nap. Stab,
you were
stab,
gonna, like-
stab.
Douse some of your sling bullets in the oil of impact. Whack.
I'll do that too. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna calmly slip into the shadow.
Yeah, not my
And I won't
problem.
Even here.
Well, are you trying to hide?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. All your assassin training kicks in. I gotta hide.
Can I make a perception check? Because I'm watching him back away out of my vines.
Yeah, you see Lorilla move back. Yeah, you can try and beat that.
Damn it.
You were close.
Yeah, you saw her move, but then she kind of got into some shadows
just
and some underbrush, and all of a sudden,
refocus
yeah,
back on Reggie.
you lost track of where she went.
I'll just keep an eye on the situation.
With my knockout
Okay,
poison.
now Winterleaf, Ty is asking to be released so he can help Reggie.
Yeah, I will.
Don't do it. He keeps hurting Reggie with his god stuff.
You took the guardians down, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
He released the concentration
As soon
on
as it hit him
Spirit
again.
Vines.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the vines off of Ty.
Can you take it off your character?
Yeah, I was just doing that.
I'll
Okay, Ty, you
pull the
feel
vines
the
down.
vines slacking off of you. You see
Okay.
Mari's like hugging Reggie, tears coming down her eyes. Reggie,
As the vines do come off of Ty, though, I shout to Ty, I was like, "You need to hurry! I can't hold him forever."
What do you do, Ty? It was just the one initiative to see who did what.
The first thing that comes to my mind is some kind of curse with the weapon, so I will cast remove curse.
On him?
Step up on Reggie. Yeah.
Put your hand on his face.
Yeah, because the weapon's
Just-
over there.
The weapon's away, but I'm gonna put my hand, like just center chest, have the light glow.
What's your DC?
Oh wait, man.
Mine?
The hilarious
19.
thing is, I yelled at you to come out here, and I didn't realize I did change my spells to have a remove curse as well.
Oh yeah, you weren't here last time. That happened.
I made some changes.
Okay, what's your DC?
My DC, like spell save DC, is 19.
Yeah, 19. Okay, there you go. Roll less than your DC on a D20.
So if I roll a 20, I fuck it up.
Pretty much.
Or 19, right?
Or 19. Okay, so you pull out your hand and you place it on his forehead. He's struggling hard, but
Your
Mari's
God
holding him.
will abandon you.
Yeah, he's cursed. He's throwing out every kind of curse at you that he can, and you feel a huge resistance. And just for the briefest of seconds, flashing into your mind, you see the vision of Kragan the Terrible, laughing hysterically, and then it snaps away.
I don't mean to party kill, but did he roll for his spell in this place?
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I roll.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Like, I don't want to throw
he
a wrench
succeeded.
into this or not, but
Yeah, but
I don't want to throw a wrench in this, but I do kind of want to throw a wrench.
Being player.
But then you feel the light of Saloon touch him, and Reggie, you feel the cloud on your mind passes.
Oh,
Immediately, the memories come back though of your despicable acts, like your behavior and the way you treated your friends. So you can change your. You're not neutral evil anymore.
oh, good.
Feel like this would have taken a lot out of me, and Ty will drop to like a knee, sweating, breathing heavy.
And just for flavor, your divine sense, Mari, it seems to the odor is gone.
Do I still sense it on the weapon though?
You do not.
Oh.
better pick it up.
So
Try
trust
again.
Yeah.
I'm still holding Reggie with the vines, so
I'm no longer struggling.
just go slacking them.
Yeah.
He starts crying in Mari's arms too. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'll tell Winterleaf to. Can you drop it, please? But I'll hold on to Reggie and be like, "It's okay, buddy. It's okay, Reggie."
I
And I
hold
see
on
how
to
he
Mari.
responds to that. Yeah.
He doesn't respond in a negative way when you say Reggie.
I snap my fingers, all the vines unravel around Reggie, and they go back down into the ground.
I'm so
Sorry.
Mari.
Actually, yeah, your divine sense does pick up off the weapon.
That makes
Problem is
sense.
we can't just leave it here.
Can.
Well, we are creating blessed oil.
Yeah, that's true.
No one should touch that.
We could
weapon.
bury it.
Remain here.
I can pick it up. Actually, I probably can't lift it.
Yeah. I think we should bury it.
Is it heavier
least.
than Mage Hand?
Oh, whatever a morning
It
star
wouldn't
weighs.
be more than Mage Hand.
It'd be more than 5 pounds, I
Oh.
think.
They weigh 4 pounds.
Ah!
Ooh.
I thought a mage hand's 10 pounds.
Is it 10 pounds? Maybe it's 10 pounds.
I think it's
I don't
10
have.
pounds.
I don't
for a
have.
mage
I
hand.
don't have mage hand.
What
He's not
kind of wizard are you?
Yeah, what kind of mage are you? We're
One
down.
only fireballed their party once in 2 years, or however long we've been playing this damn campaign.
Reggie, you remember that, like, your goodness was there, but it was completely cloaked
Suppressed.
by Kragan.
He just get
no,
up from his kneeling position. It's done. And then I'll walk back.
You have a decision to make, Reg, because you know that the only reason the heightened of the possession was because it channeled through that apparatus on your back.
So he knows that is somewhat evil as well.
Somewhat. It was created by an
Evil.
evil creature, an evil artificer. Yeah.
And while you're debating that, do you have a shovel?
I don't. Sorry.
Don't you have mage hand to dig?
Yeah.
So anyway, it's lying 20 feet away from you guys. The morning star is there.
I'm gonna just find like.
So
something.
your spell goes off,
Actually, I'll
Erdan.
use my shield.
So you
Yeah,
have detect
okay.
magic.
I can chop at the ground
Sweet.
with my javelin. Poke at
You
it.
got claws.
I do have claws.
Yeah, I just
You're
want.
probably pretty good at digging. Yeah.
The ground is pretty soft.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time using my shield, my hand, whatever, and I'm going to dig a
stick.
Yeah.
hole.
I'll help you dig the hole.
Yeah. Dig a hole and kick the morning star into it and bury it.
You don't touch it.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I still have my protection from good and evil on me as well.
Okay. Yeah, you dig how deep?
Like until it gets too hard to dig.
4
like
feet.
a couple feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
until you start hitting like
The,
roots.
the
and
hard,
stuff.
Yeah.
the hard clay kind of.
Couple feet or whatever.
Reggie, I'm gonna speak for your character.
Yep.
Feeling your shame and what you but being an artificer, you like. Once they kick the morning star in there, you suggest throw a big stone in on it on top of it first before you bury it.
Yeah, cover it well.
Because there's lots of
No
rubble
one
lying
can see
around.
the thing seeing the
Yeah.
light of day
Yeah, we'll
again.
do that.
I'll do that and try to like hide it a bit after, like put leaves over it, not make it look like we just dug a hole.
Yeah, freshly dug hole.
Mark
Yeah,
it with a
what's
grave.
that's freshly
With a
dug hole.
gravestone.
Push a
How,
death
how are
dog
you
body
guys,
on
How
top.
are you guys? How are you guys digging this hole by hand?
He's
My
using a
hand,
shield. I've
using
got
my
a
shield,
javelin and cat
shield.
claws.
Oh yeah. So
Wow.
I'm guessing my detect magic goes off, and I'm able to go out there and watch them do this before it gets
Yep.
buried.
Yep.
Okay. Does detect magic detect any other magic items in this area?
How far does it stretch?
60, I think.
Shit.
60. I think it's 60 feet.
I think so.
30 feet.
Oh.
Really short.
You do not. Other than what your comrades have, like they have magical items on their person, right?
Does that gem give off?
Does
a
not
magic aura?
does not detect magic.
Really? Well, I got a nice gem now. I'll be rich when I get out of here. Well, I'm an Eventide. I'm already rich, so.
That was on your character.
Yeah, I put it on my character.
Reggie, I guess, deletes the mace off his character.
Yep. The Morning Star.
Morningstar.
When I go outside and I'm within, it lasts for 10 minutes. So when I'm within range of that morning star, can I tell what magics are on it?
How do I identify it? I gotta do it in here, right?
Yeah, you gotta open it up.
Yeah.
first. Something.
Reggie gonna moor in the mornings.
Make it public.
Oh.
No.
Error.
Error.
Unidentified.
Error.
I'd just take that one off. Delete that one. I identified it in the part. I'll put it in the party sheet again.
I don't actually. I've got 2 unidentified items, and I don't know what the other one is.
Well, one was this gem, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea what the other one is, and I don't know which one's which because they actually their weight's different. I have no idea which one's which.
It's a ring you found, right?
Is that what it was?
Was it a ring?
Yeah, we found a ring in that other building. With the,
Yeah,
It's
you
a
got
ring.
it. It's when you guys were in where the ritual was.
Right.
When you were leaving, you found a ring on the stairs.
Oh, I hate having to unlock shit in order to delete it.
So the first unidentified thing, we'll keep that. It's the
Yeah.
second one. So there you go.
Can I detect what kind of magic is on that ring?
Probably.
With my detect magic on?
Yep. I have to look it up. So what are the rest of you guys doing?
Finish.
Ty, I think, is making his way back into the building, expecting that eventually, when Reggie is ready, he's going to come in with some kind of container.
Well, we got this hole. Does anyone want to take a poop?
I do.
like a latrine.
Reggie, you can't. Sorry, you can't
Oh,
go near this thing.
I want to expel the rest of my evil.
A gas that comes out in the shape of a skull.
I'll go with Ty, but I'll mention to Mari. Oh, I got that error again. I'll mention to Mari. Sorry. I'll mention to Mari that we need some kind of vessel or container of sorts. We found some oil, but we don't have a way to use it with the shard. The little pots that the oil came in aren't large enough for us just to drop the thing into.
What
And
about
you detect evocation magic.
what about this? You think it'll be big enough?
You like point at the mace. What about this?
I have a scroll case.
Can hold up to 10 rolled up sheets of paper or 5 rolled up sheets of parchment.
I don't know. It's up to the
I
DM
have
if
it be
it would be
big
big
enough.
enough.
I do have some scrap metal that I could probably
The
downtime make.
the
something
shard has to
out
be completely submerged in this blessed oil.
You can make
You could
something
probably that scroll tube would fit the shard, but there would be no room for oil.
for us. Sweet Pea, thank you so much for
Other
the
than
follow.
that, I have a
Appreciate
makeup kit.
A makeup kit. When Reggie says he can make something, I'll say, and how long would that take you?
Depends on God. But
It doesn't have to be
And
pretty.
how elaborate do you need it?
I don't think it
Yeah.
has to be pretty or anything. It just has to basically not leak the
Winterleaf,
oil.
you know that the oil can't leak.
It has to be.
Can't
It
leak.
has to
Even
be
if he
watertight.
could, he can use his if he can make it fully sealed, right? Like just a metal encased
With a
oil
lid.
thing. Well, it doesn't even need a lid, really. We don't really need into it right now. Just encase the whole thing.
Yeah, but
know.
how would you?
I-
He's got
I
to
feel like,
build it.
Yeah, you need a lid.
How's he
Yeah,
gonna?
but he's got magic. That's how he's doing it. He's mending and morphing the metal.
I would think that you would create a canister of some sort with a lid,
Yeah, that too.
and then you would put this thing into a big long, like, you know those things that you can get for spaghetti. You would get this and put it in there, and then put the lid on it. But it would have to be watertight. It could not leak at all, or it'll cause a problem. And I'll kind of describe that to Reggie. I'll say we need approximately 1.5 feet tall by approximately 8 inches around.
Possibly,
Okay.
maybe.
And then I'll say I'll leave that to you. I'm going with Ty, and join us when you're ready. We have the oil in there. And I'm like, oh, it smells in here.
Erdan, make a history check, please.
A history check. That
Not
should
bad.
do.
Not bad.
It's 13.
So as you guys are talking about stuff and that, Erdan goes, "Oh yeah, I recall that when I was scoping this place out, the building, there's another ruined building probably a couple 100 feet away from here that had like remains in it. There was bones and shit. Probably where the
Poop
dogs
house.
used. Yeah, the dogs put their
Mark on it.
where they
Yeah.
relieved themselves, used it as a
Oh, that's
place.
the other thing. We've got a lot of dead dogs here. Can't you turn some of them into leather and you're like water skin leather? And it's like,
You would need
think-
somebody that has proper tools to do it.
You just
Yeah,
like,
you
well,
could do
I
it.
mean, we've got a
Leather
tinker.
working and stuff like that.
just
Yeah,
morphing.
yeah, you could.
morphing.
I
Yes.
am proficient in leatherworking.
I mean, if you wanted to,
I feel like that would
Skin one
take
of
a
these
long
dogs.
time to make
I
literal
don't
leather
need
out of
to
these
skin
things.
one of those dogs. I have like yards and yards and yards of leather in the bag of holding.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Huh.
I don't know.
For moments
For this
exactly
exact
like
reason. For this exact reason.
Jeremy, you've played a tinkerer before. You know.
you keep everything.
I just
Oh, yeah.
accumulated something and it stayed there.
Yeah, we might as well.
I'm
Like, this is very
terrified to see
important.
your inventory list.
We might as well spend the time for him to make this because it's a good thing to hide.
Yeah.
Yes, Erdan would like to stop being shit kicked. That would be good.
God is telling you to go check out that other building.
Because there's a container sitting there for it.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw a sign. It was like a container. Off at one time.
All of a sudden,
arrow,
this like traveling guy just ding 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 walks. Hey, that like the guy in Jeremy's campaign, Beetle
Yeah.
or whatever his name.
Beetle.
I heard,
Beetle.
I heard
Just
you're
starts wandering by.
I heard you're looking for a container. Well, you're in luck.
Yeah.
There's
Well, let's-
one
let's go
a half a
check
mile
out
up the
this.
road here.
Erdan remembered seeing something about that other building, so let's go check that out first.
No,
And I would-
it'd be a container of holding container.
I would like to apologize to everyone for the way that I acted back there.
It's okay. They forgive you.
When-
I give them all a stare. Yeah.
Winterleaf is gonna give you a curt nod and say,
You're
Never-
lucky you did that because he was about to leave.
Yeah, I was about to jet.
"Never
He
never
was
forget.
enough of you guys, and he was just gonna take off
I am
on his own.
stronger than you are." But if-
Good thing.
Oh.
Good thing
Oh,
Ty
wait,
cast
what?
Spirit
and
Guardian.
then I leave
Yeah.
with that.
I will go up to Reggie, put my hand on a shoulder, and kneel down to his height. And Reggie, you know we are always here for you.
I know.
Especially my God. Pray with me.
Kinda, yeah.
I
And under Saloon's guidance, we were able to bring you back. Just remember that.
well,
All you know is Reggie, that other presence. It was you, but it was like the evil
Side.
you.
You have an angel and a devil, and the angel
And-
disappeared.
You had just had enough of this place. You just wanted. You were just
Amen,
done.
brother. I don't need to be cursed to know that.
But their righteousness, like in his mind, he was helping you guys because he wants to get out. He wants to escape like you guys. But you guys as righteous, quests and save everybody. He was like, "There's enough of that bullshit." He was about to take off.
I feel like poor Reggie's kind of shit. He's pregnated. He's cursed, evil. a lot of shit going on.
it's been a long while in here,
Yeah.
and I'm tired.
Okay, so you guys,
Been
who all
like
goes?
5 days.
I
Goes
want
to
to
the other
Long 5
building.
days.
Yeah, I want to complete
That's
this
been a
before we
long
shut
5
it down.
Oh yeah, we'll go to the building.
I think we all will go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have the oil yet. You just left it there.
We
Where
don't have a
is it?
safe way to.
Is the other
keep
building here? Or
I don't know.
No,
Put the
it's off
oil-
the map.
I'll
You got to
put
go
the-
onto the city map,
I can
I
put the clay pots
feel
into
like-
the bag of holding.
and you
Okay,
can see the
building.
one directly to the left of that of the. Because there's like 3 buildings there.
Like that one.
Yeah, that's the one that Erdan said was the outhouse.
Brick house. Well, if you can fit him into the bag of holding, let's do that.
Do you wrap them in some of that leather, at least for now?
I'll
Make sure they're sealed.
pull out some of the leather and I'll stopper the tops with him.
Okay.
Throw him in.
Smart. Good answer. Good
Hey.
answer.
And then you put it in the bag of holding. So you guys move over to that building. I don't have a map for it, but the smell is pretty bad as soon as you get there. I'm assuming most of you go inside or all of you go in.
Yep.
And you find there's like carcasses. A lot of the carcasses are like of other creatures from the jungle and stuff like that. But as you search, you come across something that Winterleaf notices like immediately. One of your comrades from the original expedition, you find the remains here. And because you found the Winterleaf's kind of like when she first arrived with Hidden Path, and there was actually 12 of them originally. There's only 2 left. So yeah, one of your comrades that you knew disappeared years ago, you find like the skeletal remains here because there's like a tunic or whatever, some kind of garb that
I can
they
see
wore.
like a symbol on the clothing.
Yeah, that was one of your friends from that came with you.
Frederick.
Yeah, well, I didn't pick a name. It'd be a tabaxi name.
Fred or Rick?
So you can pick a whatever.
Frederick.
Snail.
There you go.
Snail.
That's why he died. It was too slow. But anyway, so yeah, you go through the remains, and you come across like this belt pouch that he wore all the time. That's still mostly intact. And you actually are quite surprised and hopeful that it's the items that he carried in there are still there.
Hey, yeah, I mean, I'll grab it.
Okay. So when you open it up,
Bees.
there's So the 3 flasks of oil are still in the party sheet. Do you want to take them off?
Yeah, nice. Sorry, I took them.
And I put 2 more items there. So when you open it up, you find 3 like petrified tree roots. And you guys see Winterleaf reacts like astonished.
Like,
and there's also
like in a
this
good
glass
way?
vial. In a good way,
Okay.
yeah. There's also a glass vial in there with this red shimmering liquid in it.
It looks like a healing potion.
I was gonna see if I had a healing potion on me, but I don't. Oh, got another error.
Oh god,
It looks
I
like
got a lot of
alcohol.
errors.
What's happening?
No idea. It could be just whatever happened before. It's still hiccuping or something. I can't believe it. There,
Yeah, it's something
these.
with the attunement extension, I think, is broken.
Okay.
I can't believe it. This pack was still intact, and it still has the roots inside.
And you know what they are.
I know what these are.
Including the potion.
Like collie root potion or collie root.
All right, unidentified the root.
This is dried mystic oak root.
Ah.
You can boil this, and it'll give you like a proper rest.
Not just that.
Yeah, that's a great rest.
Yeah.
But there's 3, which means only 3 people can benefit from this rest.
I know
as
who really
as-
want that.
As Winterleaf explains this, because you guys remember when you went to the Omu village,
Yeah.
you guys slept under the tree that was rooted with the Mystic Oak,
It's the Mystic Oak.
and that's how you guys gained a level. So yeah, you knew that Snail was carrying these, but he had disappeared years ago.
Is the potion like? Do
I'll
I
just
know
tell
it's
you
to be
what
a
it
healing
is.
potion as well? Okay,
It's a potion of supreme healing.
this is a big boy heal.
Nice.
And so I'll look at them and I'll close the pouch and I'll hold it close to me, as if I'm going to like covet this and take it. And then I look around at the party and I'm like, right.
So the So the
What
question
you got
is,
there, lady?
No, I
do we-
explain. I do explain to the group that like this is quite the find.
do we let someone level up 3
Yeah.
times?
Well, so it's not that simple. Their rest has to be undisturbed.
Yeah.
And so
You know,
I'll say
The good thing is it's also in turn a color root potion. It'll actually let someone rest.
That's
Which
true.
is
as
good.
long as they're not disturbed. Yeah.
But you do have to boil it into a potion.
Yep. And so I'll look at the group and say these must.
You know that'll take a time because it's quite petrified.
Yeah.
So you need water and time for it to.
Because there's only one place that we've ever been to where we've gotten a nice sleep.
Mantle bombs.
Under mantle bombs. Yeah.
goddamn Rakshasa.
So we could use
What?
him to do these
He's
and
fancy. What are you talking about?
betray him.
I don't think Ty is going to relish going back to
I doesn't want to go back to
Mandelbaum's
Mantle
place.
bombs.
No, he's a fucking deceiver who needs to die.
I'm gonna say to the group, these must be. These are. It's important that these receive the utmost care. This is protect them with your life level of treasure.
Well, we'll leave it in your
Oh,
capable
sorry.
hands.
Just remember that Wallerton and Lorilla are only level 8.
Oh yeah, I was thinking they would probably get it, and then one other person.
Or save one.
But spellcasters at level 9 don't get huge benefits at level 10. I don't think.
I think I.
Well,
it-
especially Erdan, unless there's someone to give me a spell, it doesn't help that much. Either way.
Other than
I
hit points, that's it.
Ooh,
I will
get Aura
tuck.
of
I'll
Courage.
tuck these into my pack.
Okay, they're in the party sheet. Take.
Reggie
Oh,
points to
many.
his extra planar container.
Do you want to keep them in that? Because if you die, we
There-
lose them.
There is no safer place.
You
that
were
is
about to
unre-
just run away on us, though. So
Is somebody taking the supreme healing potion?
I took all of
Like
it, but I
Winterleaf
will give the
took it all,
supreme. I
yeah.
will
Yeah.
give the supreme healing potion to anybody that wants it.
I have a healing potion of.
I'll actually put it back on the
Superior.
party sheet.
I am a healing
God damn it.
potion.
Because you
I
knew
am
that
greater
Snail
than
was
you.
quite adept in this kind of stuff.
He was a master apothecary.
Yeah. And he was the one that could hunt down the collie root. But it was sad the day that he disappeared.
If no one else wants it, Erdan will take it.
No,
The potion of supreme healing.
Just
no, Erdan doesn't get it. It's got to go to Ty, Mari, Wallerton, or me.
I won't take it. I don't need it.
I don't know if I have any potions, so I could take it.
Lorilla could probably use it even.
Do you
Or,
tell the party, Erdan, that ring detected evocation magic?
No, I'll say we need to stop for 10 minutes so I can figure out what this ring is.
You want to stop in this house?
So you guys leave
No,
the
outside
outhouse.
outside the house, not in it.
You leave the outhouse.
It smells like like death.
Yeah. No, I said you leave
And
the
shit.
the outhouse and you guys go outside. So you've come across a few treasures. Literally and figuratively, that ruby is just a 5,000 gold piece ruby.
If if you want the healing potion, take it.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Yeah, we're looking to take it.
It's your, could probably even use it.
She's already drinking it because she's hurt.
Well, I was gonna heal her.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be
I won't
worth
drink it,
keeping
yeah.
on the side.
Just wait. We could do that next time.
Okay.
Like 11:45 for you guys.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I just wanted you to find that stuff.
Get that sorted out.
See if you're gonna actually use it.
All right, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Thanks.
Well, you guys didn't do too bad.
Not bad at all. Where are you guys? There you are. How's it going? Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy Dungeons and Dragons content, we play every single Sunday night starting at 9 p.m. and we go typically until about 11:30 or so. So it's about 2.5 hours or so is what we do, and it's a lot of fun. And ultimately, I greatly appreciate you all being here with us today while we continue on the adventure. Be sure to join back in next Sunday for the continuation of this one. Thank you so much to our raids. We received raids from Shield Walrus, Quests and Jests, and we got a whole lot of followers. Starbot, Minka Markov, Stargana, Mama Miri, Bowish Tales, Quests and Jests, coming for that booty. Shock Trooper 642, Minfa 1985, and Sweet P 1828. Thank you all so much for your follows. I really appreciate it. It's one of the best ways to support the channel. Is to follow the channel. It helps get the word out about the show. I'm going to continue on. If you're here on Twitch, I'm going to send you over to Potted Fern. A Potted Fern, who is playing a D&D 5e homebrew campaign called The Tower of Heaven. And it looks like a ton of fun. So I'm going to send you over to there, continue on the Dungeons & Dragons content. And then as far as it goes for streams, I'll be back again on Monday to continue on with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Take good care of yourselves. I love each and every one of you. We'll see you next time. So long, everybody. Have a great one.